this deck is that I want to have things that do +1 counters, that do ring temps, and that do whatchamacallit. So yeah, so the Aragorn and Arwen Wed, when you have a creature, it has 3/6 vigilance, so you attack for free. When it attacks, you put a +1 on each other creature and gain 1 life. So this to me is go wide +1. No, let me go this way. Aragorn Hornburg Hero is when you attack with a creature, it has first strike always, and it has renown 1. So if it's not renowned and it hits, it becomes renowned, and you put a +1. So now it stays renowned forever. Whenever a renowned creature deals damage, it doubles the counters. So this is a really great card to start doubling your stuff up. Aragorn Company Leader is a good ring temps card. As long as you choose something else, you could put a lifelink, vigilance, first strike, or death touch counter on it. When you put a counter on this one of any kind, you put on another creature. So this is a great way to shift things around when you put this on, and it fits with the ring temps. So it's counters and ring temps. Those are the two main themes. Aragorn, King of Gondor. I'll be honest, this might be my only Monarch card, but whatever. I like it, and it could be a finisher if you have a haste. 4/4 Vigilance Lifelink. When it enters, you become the Monarch. When this attacks, up to 1 creature can't block. If you're the Monarch, creatures can't. So it could be a finisher, too. So with that note, I'm looking for counters, ring temps, and if a Monarch card fits, okay, whatever. So I'm going to start with Argonath. This basically says, oh, your creature died with counters on it? Guess what? You can put them on something else in next combat. You always want this. My next one is going to be Frodo Baggins. It's a 1/3, but when this or another legendary enters, the ring tempts you, so it's a good way to build up those temps, and it has to be blocked if able. Next one is going to be Galadriel. Here, let me move these over here for a second. Let me get some of the ones that are like no-brainers here. Okay, so Galadriel is going to be, whenever the ring tempts you, as long as this isn't your ring bearer, you scry 3. As long as you reveal a land, you can hike it out. It just comes out tapped. Biophagus is a 1/3 for 2 mana. When you tap it, you can add a mana of any color. Check this part out. But if you use it to do a creature, it comes in with a +1 counter. Awesome. War of the Last Alliance is another good card for 4 mana. You can search for a legendary 2 turns over. You put it into your hand, not the battlefield, but it is what it is. But then the ring tempts you, and you give your creatures double strike. So if you're going with that flood the board +1 counter theme, you can really do some damage. The ring goes south. It's a 4 mana card. The ring tempts you. Automatically get a trigger. You reveal cards from the top until you reveal X land. They do come out tapped, but they don't have to be basic. It's just you need a lot of legendary creatures. But this deck is going creature heavy, so it's fine. The Party Tree is another one. It's 9 mana. You can lower the cost. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, you put a +1 counter on it and draw a card. So this card is just amazing. You get a +1. You get to draw a card. You gain 2 life. You add 2 mana. It's awesome. There and Back Again is another good ring temps card. So it gives you a 6/6 flyer. The flyer is haste. If the flyer dies, you get 14 treasures. You can search for a mounted and put it out untapped. And as long as not only does the ring tempt you, but a creature can't block. So this is a really good way to tie things up for people, make it a little bit hard. So I'll put that over there. Now, those are the easy, like, no-brainer. Actually, wait, let me keep going. Sorry. So Arwen and Mortal Queen is a 3 mana, 2 Celestia, 1 colorless, 2/2. It enters with an indestructible counter. So again, plays with that counter system. I could tap 1 and remove an indestructible counter. I can give this +1 in lifelink, and I can put a +1 in lifelink on something else, and the other creature gains indestructible. So it's really good way this lasts, and if you need to make something else last, and again, fits with the whole counters theme, you can really get it going nicely. So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to move there and back again over until I sleeve it. Arwen, Weaver of Hope. So this is great because it's a creature. It's low, and whenever something enters, it enters equal to its toughness. So off the rip, it's only 1, but you could definitely make that stronger with some other cards I'm going to throw in. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. This is a great card because it has vigilance. It stops people perpetually from throwing out free shit, like any of those cards that sing with Commander, but only for opponents. And you can sack this to protect all your creatures, and again, have the ring tempt you. Elrond is a great one because it triggers off any creature not legendary, which is crucial. Stats suck a little bit. It's a 3/2, but if you have 1 creature enter, you scry 2. If you have 2, ring tempts you. Gimli is going to be another good one. It has double strike, which is a great ability. Whenever you play legendary, you put a +1, so it sucks it has to be after, but you have ways of getting things on. And then whenever it deals damage, you create a treasure token. It's only 1 for now, but if you have double trigger cards like I do in here, you can get 2. Another one is Aragorn, Legolas Greenleaf. So it's a 2/2 reach. It can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. When another legendary enters, you put a +1 on this, and when it deals combat damage, you draw a card. So this is great because it has reach for blocking, which I need. You can't sack some stupid little shit with 2 or less. It gets +1 whenever I play legendary, and whenever it hits, I get to draw a card. That's a real nice one. Next one I'm going to put in is going to be... let me see here. Wait, nope, not that one, not that one. 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 Where's the other one I need? Here we go. So, Esper Sentinel lets me draw an attack. It's just a phenomenal card for 1 mana. And actually, that's it right now. At the moment, that's it. That's what I'm working with. So, let me see what I got here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So right now I have 18. I have 19 cards themed of putting a +1 counter on something, attacking with that thing, or having the ring tempts. So I definitely need more ring temp shoe cards. Right? Yeah. So what do I want to put in here? I feel like I should put Bombadil Song in to protect my commander at least. So let's see. I just gotta find it, guys. Hold on. There we go. Remember, the big overall thing of this deck is just Rings Tempt. So I got some here I could add, and some +1 counter cards here. So first thing is, let me unsleeve some of this shit, I guess, right? So I guess I'll do Elvish Mariner. It's a 3/2 for 3. Whenever you attack, scry 1, and then you could tap a creature. It is good for attacking, but it doesn't really fit any of my theme here. My commander does have scry, yes, but that's just like a win. So I'm going to add in there and back again. Put that in. Boom. Now I want to add in some of my creature cards that will fit this a little bit better. So I'll put in... I guess I'll take out this for now. Rada, it's 2. You have to tag to get 2, otherwise it's a ramp, but it's an activated ability, not a triggered. So I want triggered abilities with Gandalf. So this will do that. Perfect. Gimli, Mournful Avenger I want to put in because if 2 or more creatures died, it has indestructible. Under my control, but that's fine. You know, you can have ways to power that out. And then whenever another creature I control dies, put a +1 on it when it resolves to the 3rd time it fights. So it's a little bit of removal, too. It'll help me deal with that pesky removal situation. So let me put that in there. Remember, I want a lot of creatures also. A lot of creatures. That's the name of this game. So I'm going to put in Gimli. There we go. Put that in. Okay, great. So now I got some Biomancer. We'll just let anything else I play now come in with a +1 counter. I think that'll really help build up these guys. So let me see. What do I want to throw in there? For Bombadil's Tower. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? And I know this sounds outrageous, but I'm actually going to take out Arcane Signet. I don't think it does anything for the deck. Which I can't believe I'm saying. It sounds ludicrous, I know. But yeah, I'm definitely taking out this thing. Fucking Theoden. It has to have a human, and it's just not that good. It's not that good of a card, you know? So I'd rather put in Master Biomancer so I can get that off. And I could start putting +1 counters on things. I would also like to do Bombadil's Song to give something hexproof, and this to have a card draw. So let me see. Shit, this is tough. Damn. I guess I'll start with taking out Rising of the Day. It does give my Legend +1/+0 in haste. This could be a really dope card, but I'd rather play 2-in-1s, you know? So I'm going to do Bombadil's Song. Okay. There we go. And then I want to do Birthday Escape. So I'll probably take out Betty Brax for now. See, maybe we can work with that. But yeah, so Birthday Escape is that, and draw a card and ring tempts. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 creatures at the moment, which is a little low, but I do have my support +1 cards here, +1 in ring temps, and then the creatures for +1 in ring temps, which is awesome. So let me put this one here. Okay, so now the question becomes, how do I heighten +1/+1 and the ring temps? Damn. Okay, so what would fit that really, really well? Well, I want creatures with +1 or ring temps first. So let's see here. Okay, here we go. I know which card I'm going to throw in here. There we go. So I'm going to put in Broker's Ascendancy because it's banned. So it'll it'll trigger 3 colors, which is awesome. And then it will do a plump up. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, get back to it. um, so I want to keep up that theme. I want to do counters. Let's see here. Shit. I'm trying to make this deck work, man. I just want to attack people. You know? That's all I want to do. Fortunately, I can't have a too much of a one-dimensional deck, you know? As much as I'd like to literally just attack people all day with these cards. Just like beat face. I wanted to make this deck more combat oriented, but I don't think I pulled it off. Especially because I don't have that many cards for it, you know? Like, I have what? This. Zealous Conscripts. Combat Celebrant. Insurrection. If I'm just saying, if I wanted to just go full combat, right? That would... I don't really have that many. Could do that. Call for aid to get all your shit. I could, if I wanted to do Riders of the Mark, would just fill up my hand and put a lot of things out. Or Lorns would deal damage. My Prize Pig could swing if I pumped it up or hit something. Erebor Flamesmith would do it. It would deal. Maybe I could have a combat deck. Or deal damage deck. I'll probably make it mostly Gruul then. Right? And then Eomer. So that would be like the cards I have to have in here. Basically. Okay. So... let's see. I wanted to attack a lot. What would I play? Right? That's the thing. I don't have many cards that fit combat too well. Creature +1, creature +1. I'm trying to think of, and the ring tempts you, so that's like the ring tempts is the best part. It would have to be Eomer 2 then, and this to get an extra turn. It could though, if I wanted to like fill out the board, like combat wise, would be definitely like cards like that, like these. So do I just go attacky mode then? Do I just say like fuck it all? You know, because it's tough. Like what I have to switch out and in here. I think I think I should go for a full-on attack theme, because that's what I want this deck to be. I want to go, and, like, get people. I don't want to chill, you know? So, what would I want to play if I wanted to attack a lot, right? Let's see. I would say you definitely need Expropriate to get you extra turns or people's shit. Aelmir to trigger another combat phase. Riders of the Mark, because you can hike it out early and then leave a bunch of tokens out. Call for Aid, because you can gain control of somebody's stuff. You can't attack them with it, but you do get it. Isengard Unleashed, because it costs 5, but you can't prevent damage. It deals triple that damage, and then you can flash it back if you ever need to for some outrageous reason. Insurrection's a little high too with 8 mana, but you can gain control of all creatures and untap them. That would be a nice combat mover. Combat Celebrant is 3 mana. It's a 4/1, but when you exert it, you basically get an extra turn, so that's not bad. Zealous Conscripts is a 3/3 that lets you take somebody else's creature. Again, this or target permanent, so this could really help you out in certain ways. Taunt from the Rampart just traps everybody and give you free hits. So if I was doing combat, that would be Aragorn 2, because if you don't hit me and it's Monarch, like, I get through, and boom, you're fucked. So I definitely like that one. If I was going to say there was like a core to my deck, then it would have to be this, but it doesn't really work. You know? I think that's more of a humans thing. No, I'm going to keep it to the counters. I like counters that way, you know? So, let's see, we got these. So this, I would say, right? Wait, no, let me put this in. Let's see here, what else? Yeah, so these are all ring temps and +1 counters. No, wait, not this one. Okay, so this is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh my god, I got a lot of 3s. So let's see, the core of my deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I got 24 here for +1 in ring temps, right? Let's see what else I got here. So counters, ring temps. So I'm gonna do Faramir. If at the beginning of my end step, if a creature died under my control, I get to draw a card, and then whenever the ring tempts me, I could choose a creature other than this as my ring bearer. So if I choose somebody other than him, tempts you. If you choose a creature other than him, you create a 1/1 human. So you get a 1/1 human, beast mode. Next card I'm going to throw in is Gandalf. What can I live without here? Let's see. Now I debate what else to throw in here, because this is where it gets tough now. Because you have like all these really good cards to play, but it's like, what do? You know, you wanna. This is so tough. Well, let me see what I got, right? So if I'm doing counters, let's see. Then counters. So I'll do Gandalf because he lets me. He's 4 mana, but he's got flash. I can play sorceries as though I have flash, and when the ring tempts, I could choose a creature other than him and draw a card. So I think that's just really good synergy as well. Let me put that with. Let's see. I guess Nature's Lore and 3 visits. I feel like I'm going to regret that decision. But I want this deck to like fly. And I want to do my themes well. And honestly, I'd rather put in my dragon deck because it needs it more. So put that in there. What else? I think those are it for like as far as +1 and ring temps. Okay, so I got some more here. Let's see. So let me put in this one. Fire Inscription. Ring tempts, and then whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I deal 2 damage. So let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to take out those search ones. I'll play Farsi because that'll give me anything. Since I'm doing counters and +1, right? Put this over here. Broker's Ascendancy would be good. At the beginning of my end step, put a +1 on each creature and then a loyalty counter on each planeswalker. I'm going to have at least Teferi's Time in there because I can play his abilities as an instant. I can draw, discard, target creature phases out, take 2 extra turns. So that'll go well with the counter. That'll go well with that. Let's see. I'm going to put Eowyn in there. So whenever you scry, it says you put a +1 counter. So that's what I shall do. I don't know why I'm speaking so cryptically like that. That was weird. Yeah, so this gives me, it's 2 mana, and whenever I scry, I can put a +2 on target creature. This is a 1/1. It has Menace, and the ring tempts me. So that's just an awesome way to get going. I thought there was one more card that has to do with ring temps and giving me a freebie, but maybe not. Yeah, I'll take that one. Okay, so I'm going to do Rangers of Ithilien. It's 4 mana, but when it enters, I can gain a control of a creature with lesser power, and then the ring tempts me. So this is a good way to just stay on it, stay going. Let's see which one I can get rid of here. Probably do this for now. See how that goes. So we'll put that in there. Damn. I'm worried this deck is a little too expensive mana-wise right now. I definitely need to lower this curve. I have a shitload of 4s and 3s. I just noticed that. I have, 2 4s and a 3. 1, 2, yeah, I got way too many here. 2, 2, yeah, I got a bajillion 3s. Four. Let's see. Sorceries. This lets me put a 1/1 out. This lets me do this. This lets me tempt. So I got 1 6, 1 5 here. Let me just cover these a little bit. 1 6, 1 5 here. Then I have 2 5s. Excuse me. Then I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 5s. 7 4s, 2 5s, and a 6 so far. And then for 3s, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So I have 11 3s right now. And 1 2 3. I have 4 2s, 11 3s, and 2 1s. So I definitely need to lower this a little bit. So I'll put Rohirrim Lancer. It's a 1/1 with Menace, which I can pump it up, and when it dies, the ring tempts me. So we'll get that card moving. What else do I want to put on? Oop, put that there. I do want to put in Hardened Scales, if I can find it. I know I had it here before. I just don't know where it is. And then from there, honestly, I'm probably just gonna put in all the other things. So, like for example, hold on, let me get to it. Okay, here we go. This and this. Let me put these 2 in here. So I would want to do. Damn, where did I put that card, though? Oh, this is what sucks. You forget to do something, you know? Let's see. Damn, where did that card go? Fuck. Oh yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna put in. Oh wait, where's the fuck? Where's my Hardened Scales? I feel like I really need that card. Damn. I don't know what I did with this shit. Fuck. Damn, I really actually thought... Shit. Let me see. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So, I'm back. All right. So, give me a second. I gotta pee. So, what I think I'm gonna do... there. All right. Okay, so now where to finish off with this deck? Yeah, so I think the creatures would be better ramp overall because this deck is about creatures predominantly. So I'm gonna have to remember that for whatever I decide to put in here. I have the One Ring in the Dragons, the One Ring in Aragorn because it's just a phenomenal card, and I have the other one in Laurel. All right, I'm just gonna start taking shit out, and we'll go from there. Let me see. Same thing. Okay, so let me put... this in. Okay. Aragorn, enemy scry, put a +1. 6 scry 2, but it costs 2, which is the most important part. Let's see. Teferi, Master of Time. So I can put counters on my Planeswalker. And I can start drawing cards. That'll be good. +1 counter on everything. So let me do that one here. You know what's crazy? I just grabbed... Oh, there it is. Oops. Let me take back what I said here. So I'm also going to add in Incubation Druid because it's +3 when you throw a +1. Hardened Scales, if you would put a counter, you put that many more. Elvish Harbinger, because it adds a mana of any color. It's a creature, and you could search for an elf. Soothing of Smeagol has that interaction, and the ring tempts you. So I'll throw those in too. Give me a second here. Soothing of Smeagol. Elvish Harbinger is a creature that hikes out a creature. I'm going to do Hardened Scales to pump up that. Let me see. I'll put in that for that. Go. So I got my counters and my ring temps. Let's see. What else do I need for counters? Dust Legion Duelist, because it's a 2/2. And when it enters, I can do that. So I'll do that. Boom. Let's see. So I think I need Peer and Toothy, but I think this could work if I just go hard on the counters theme, you know. And like I said, I just got to put in all my mana rocks have to be those kind of cards, I think. But I'll work on that and get back to you on that deck. Let me just go over, because I thought it was here, but it wasn't, my Dragon deck. I found out I had most of the cards for it, so I decided to run wild with it. So this is my Dragon deck. It's all dragon themed, obviously. So I got Felwar Stone, mana off the rip. Kindred Discovery. I play a dragon, attack with a dragon, draw a card. Nature's Lore, search for a forest, put it out on tap. 3 visits, Nature's Lore again. Smothering Tide, the goat. Are you going to pay 2? I got a treasure. Raise the Palisades, choose a type, obviously not dragon. Return them to your hand. Soul Ring, add 2 mana, speaks for itself. Vanquisher's Banner, choose dragon, they get +1/+1. When I play a dragon, I draw a card. Door of Destiny, I play a dragon, get a counter. However many counters I have, that's how much dragons have +1/+1. Herald's Horn, creature spells cost 1 less. At the beginning of my upkeep, reveal a card. If it's a creature, I can put it to my hand. Arcane Signet, same thing. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. Shared Animosity, dragons, they all get +1/+0 for each dragon attacking. Urza's Incubator, dragons cost 2 less. Elven Chorus, I can look up and play dragons at any time. Thran Dynamo adds 3. A lot of these dragons cost a shitload of mana. Night's Whispers, 2 mana, draw 2, lose 2. Dark Ritual, add 3. Chromatic Lantern, I have any color now. Elvish Piper for 4 to get it out, but 1 in that, I could play any dragon. Delighted Halfling, 1 mana. I could add a colorless or play a legendary that can't be countered. Utopia Sprawl, enchant a forest, and then I can produce any color. Teamer Ascendancy, my dragons have haste, and when I play for 4 or greater, I start drawing. Immortal Sun, players can't play Planeswalkers. Draw step, draw an additional card. Spells cost 1 less. Creatures get +1/+1. Jeweled Lotus, sack it, add 3 mana for commander. Sign in Blood, 2 to draw a card, lose 2. Rapacious Dragon, with my commander out, dragons cost 1 less. So there's basically a 3/3, 4/3 that produces 2 treasures. Immerstrom Paradise, 3 mana card. It's a 3/3 flyer. When it becomes tapped, I can exile a card from a graveyard, put a +1 on it. When I sack another creature, I can give that indestructible, but I have to tap it. Morphone is 7, but it's basically a 6/6 dragon. And when I choose dragons, they get +1/+1, and they cost 1 less. Only colored mana. Piru is a 7/7 flying lifelinker. Costs me 3 every turn, but ultimately I can decide to board wipe with it. Gadrak is a 5/4 flyer. I'm going to have 3 artifacts. Goldspan, flying lifelink haste. For 4, Drakusith is 6. For 7/7 flyer, it deals 4 damage to any target, 3 damage to 2 targets. Roaming Throne is basically a 4/4 War 2 dragon that triggers any triggered ability of that dragon triggers again. Hypersonic, it's a 4/4 haste, and it gives sorceries that. Cavern Horde, 7/7 flying. It's going to cost less because it's based on how many artifacts that player controls. You're probably playing this for 2 mana. Scourge, it's 5 mana. When I attack somebody with the greatest, I put a +1 on this, and then it's another combat. Hellkite Tyrant is a win con. It has trample, and it gives me your artifacts at the end of combat. No, whenever it deals combat damage, excuse me. Realm Walker's a 2/2 dragon. Let's be play dragons off the top. I got all these cards. I don't want to protect them, so I throw in Flawless Maneuver to cover my shit. Farseek, this one lets me search for any land, basically, and throw it out there. Draconic War, I can reveal a dragon, so I can deal 3 damage to a creature, put it back in my hand. 9 for Dragonstorm. This card kind of sucks because it's 9 mana off the fucking rip. I can't lower it in any way. It does have Storm, though, so maybe you can get dragons out from that in a different way. Ignoble Hierarch. It produces 3 mana of 1 color, so three different mana for 1, so that's great. Radiant Destiny, you're choosing dragons to give them +1 in vigilance. One Ring gives you protection. You draw every turn. Easy day. Seething Song, you net 2 more mana. Sylvan Library, you draw a card. Kindred Dominance, stop the stuff. Philogy Wayfarer is great because you can give all your multicolored, you can tap dragons to make other dragons cheaper, and then Generous Gifts and Beast Within just to combat any little threats in there. So that's the deck I'm working on. Next week I'll post an updated video when I finally when the cards are delivered here, and I'm going to figure out how to unfuck this Aragorn. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.